Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. You talk about this Washington defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game is sky high. In fact, you'd absolutely be stunned to come away with a loss.
From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. Cousins now. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Buccaneers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A first down throw for Cousins. It's caught. This is White. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points. And if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Third and 3. Throwing is Cousins. Flush to his right. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Howell. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line. Now Howell. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He was still uncomfortable on that front.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Throwing on 3rd down here. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Logan Hall in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 48 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. He's got his man. It's White. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Rashad White. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll motion McLaurin left. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
3rd down and 1. Brown the motion man right. They'll run with Gibson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. This time they'll throw it with Howell. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw on target to Godwin here. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he's got it up to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. First down, here's White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They head head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. He's got Otten on the out route. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now back to the ground game with White. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They go play action. Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. It's grabbed over the middle by White. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe. So
what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Powell. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing here, Howell. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Howell's throw complete to Dotson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. In motion, the tight end. Howell down to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. De'Ami Brown from 10 yards out. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Oh, baby, have a blessed night, man.
To the 25.
it just happened. I guess you could take a little bit of time, but what you said in that piece.
Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just
Wow.
how much they trust the other guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Our ideal candidate would be strong in recruiting and relationship building, player development, excel in X's and O's, and have the overall ability to lead this historic program. There will be plenty of rumors out there during this process. Next time I talk publicly, be to
Second and 6.
don't hear it from me. Don't believe it. News from the earlier news from the day that Seattle
Cousins the throw.
would not continue together.
Hearing this one off Adams.
What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Wow.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
All of the coaches that have been here for the years before that put up with my stuff and found ways to bring it to life daily. And great gratitude for that. Really, it was really, I go to the
This field position after that inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Cousins.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
And the Bucks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and
So stupid. That fucking catch was so stupid. Fucking mad at it. Dude, I get fucked all the time. Sorry for my language, but
all that remains in this first half is the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Whatever comes next, what a football life. And an incredible reinvention after a failed stint as a head coach doing. And that is so difficult to become more than a perception of what you are initially, particularly if that is not a success. USC was
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll indeed try to run it out as they strong as ever. He still has yet to get it in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
You have to know that this is and he isn't doing anything to you. When you're in, that is so bad. Goes out last minute. Good reminder of all. Enjoy the moment. That's their half.
come on, nigga.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they come up on 2nd and 12. One last shot before the break. That's caught by the tight end, Owen Smith Jr. And they get him down enough before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we reach halftime in a 4-point game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
To be head coach soon. Game of the night in the NBA. The Wolves and the Celtics. Best
And we
record.
welcome you back now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Come on, nigga, let's go. Oh, as soon as I say that, you do it. You watching my broadcast, homie? Kick it now.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here.
After this, pause the game if you can hear me.
Sports. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They now lead. Chance to tie it up. Anthony Edwards.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This offense tries out a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here. That's a foot race. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. With a play fake, and now here's how they throw it. Yes, it's Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over the 25.
They did a good job of keeping it, and I think that's important to have that relationship with the crowd and the city.
The NBA Wednesday, which means Tim Legler's
Offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive.
Different now, just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play fake. Cousins escaping the pressure right.
Get the fuck out of here, Maddie. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Play action now. Cousins.
This nigga catching the most luckiest passes of all time.
From the red zone now, Cousins. This is right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The first down screen pass good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to hold to it and hold it for just a short game.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Going right side is White.
Oh my fucking god, bro. So fucking bullshit.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead in this third quarter.
All that work to fucking Let's go, nigga. I catching the most luckiest fucking passes of all time.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
This is a fakeable shot. That's very different from a shot when you've had the ball the entire possession. The legs aren't really under you. They go to Cat here. Gets a pretty good match up top of the key, but again, gets downhill. They just get all discombobulated. End up with a pretty difficult shot by Nas Reed behind the three-point line. Look at
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had seized the lead here for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but they're able to go to the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not had this solid.
Wow.
That's going to be intercepted.
Wow. I had him activated.
Successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost him 6 points.
So fucking bullshit. This nigga can fucking catch all types of shit, but my dude can't get in front of there. So fucking bullshit. Let's go, nigga. Gonna run the same shit. Don't take long to pick it. Come on, my nigga.
Out there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Oh, you keep kidding me, bro. Let's go, my nigga. You gonna...
Here's Howell. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop him.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking.
Look at this. Middle of the field. Breakaway. Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson, 57 yards. And the Commanders are back within a score.
Nuts.com. Enjoy 20% off.
And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for two.
Oh my fucking god.
Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so two remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. It is clearly right off the goal line. Make it to the 25.
The daytime coffee and Kentucky had fever delicious power through your day.
Director James Samuel delivers a visionary film that critics are calling a mighty piece of cinema. There, you put it like that, the Book of Clarence.
Okay.
ShipStation
Crankill.
It makes it really easy and seamless.
No.
You can order, print everything you need, slap the label onto the box, and it's ready to go.
Our cost, we're shipping in like we're
Okay, Davis. Queen. Train call. Let's go, homie.
What's your move? The Hercules? Make the move to Barrelworks for fast muscle relief. Safe, gentle, and absorbs quickly for relief.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. You can't miss your turn. You can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. 52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Hey, Flipper!
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Gun. 300.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Hey, 48.
Play fake. Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cousins. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. They'll try the right side here with White. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Gage going to go in motion right. To throw it is Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Cousins now, eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Bucs are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Howell. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Was shot right. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 19-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Howell throwing on 1st down here. That one complete out to Dotson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Howell. That's out to the flat for Gibson. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Another throw for Howell. This to McLaurin out on the left side. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Off play action. It's Howell. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That is caught. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying...
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Commanders 30.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a big game now.
They don't lie. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Opting to run again here with White. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Throwing here, Cousins. There's a short one taken in by Otten. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Let's 50, let's 50.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 82 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This now a 3rd and 4. Cousins to throw it. Here's White. They set up the screen. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And that's complete to Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Howell's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Here's 1st down. Howell to throw. He's going to let it fly. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Here's 1st and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Out left to Dotson.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I'm fine. Late game, down on the scoreboard. Had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Here it is, 4th and goal. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So with 14 seconds on the clock, they've got to go with the onside kick. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Cousins here to throw. Rolling to his right. This is caught inside the 15. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Here's Cousins. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's It's a touchdown. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Gonna run the score by me, huh, homie?
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Howell with one final shot. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.
God, Madden's so fucking trash. Letting this bum ass nigga get away with shit. Fucking them dumbass catches.